Fellow wolves. All right, so what else is going on out there in the world? This is one that has come up in my sewing circle, if you will. Um, GMO patented food, which is not necessarily a new thing, but you guys have to be awake for the move, okay? Now, what's the move? The move is educational purposes, deep thought, postulating only. What happens if people completely or more so stop owning, farming on their own land because you believe you have to because of some mandate out of DC says that you can't do that on your own property, and everything turns out to be owned. They have patented all the tomatoes. They've patented all the GMO'd all the watermelon. All the chickens are GMO. Everything. That means every corporation will own our food supply. They don't know what the long-term effects will be on you or that product. It could go haywire, and then suddenly we don't have any more good apples. Because remember, they've got GMO apples now that don't bruise. Okay, look it up. It's a thing. So what happens? We're suddenly cut out of that market of free enterprise, freedom to have your own thing. You're gonna start telling people, well, we're coming here to cut down your tree, your apple tree, because you can't have an unsafe, non-GMO tree that's going to attract bugs and it's unsanitary, it's unhealthy. You think I'm kidding? You think it's that's their agenda. They want to own everything. All these things that are ours, land, the air, the trees on our property, water, all this stuff. They are encroaching on all those places because you don't know that you have the right. All the people have not joined together to fight back. So I challenge all of you, and it may not even happen today or tomorrow or within your lifetime. It might be your kids or it might be your kids' kids. But I challenge you to go online and to get Heirloom Seeds. There's kits on there where you can buy 5,000 heirloom seeds for like $5 or $10. And you take them, you put them in a container, you seal them airtight, and you keep them somewhere in your house or in a vault or wherever. Because one day you might need them. Now, depending on how the future goes, everything might be bought up. Might not even have land. Everything might be just all skyscrapers and, whatever else. But if in fact that, people do finally wake up and, there's raw land and things out there, much like the time of, Noah, you might have to be Johnny Appleseed or whoever and make your own garden. You never know. You never know. I don't think that we're necessarily going to get to a true apocalyptic end, but if you can plant a fruit-bearing tree on your property or whatever else, I'm just saying, it might come in handy. So, but here's the other side of it too. If any of them start cornering the market, much like some of these medicines and inhalers, whatever else, they're going to be able to raise the price on that, and they're going to try to get rid of, because see, they can own something that's GMO and patented, but anything natural they can't own, which is one of the reasons why they don't like people knowing about vitamins and supplements and things of that nature that you can utilize with the direction of your doctor, your personal physician, to maintain yourself in a healthy fashion. But if they start owning everything, they can start making oranges with no calcium C in it. So now you're just eating hollow, dead food. Kind of like your bleached white bread, okay? there's almost no nutrients in there. Your body needs nutrients, supplements, and minerals to build. That's already been proven. So if you're eating things that are hollow, you're going to be hollow. And that's where the breakdowns can happen. Okay? Most water supplies, they treat, shock, and strip the water. And so then they put whatever they put in there. And now you're suddenly drinking unmineralized water, which there's nothing wrong with it. But I'll give you an example, though. My mom, God rest her soul, was raised in Arkansas, and they had a very mineralized water. Her and her family and the rest of them, much like most people in the South, were almost never sick. Okay? And so my dad, God rest his soul too, when the city was like, well, for free, we're going to put a pipeline across the edge of your property and give you municipal water. And he asked me what he should do, because he knew I was going to be inheriting the land. And I said, nope. And he was like, why not? Now, this is just our experience, but I said, what they do free today is going to cost you tomorrow. If they want to run it across, tell them, they got to pay for that plot. Next, they'll be trying to charge you for that going across your property, because it just happens to be that they need a tax now. Then they'll be charging you for the water that you take out of it. Whereas right now, you have an unlimited supply of God's purest, artesian, mineralized water that's only costing you electricity out of your pump. It's kind of a no-brainer. So that's kind of the move, people. So just be aware of these things. And to those people out there who are like the end of the world people, the preppers, the oh my God people, be aware of it. Take certain steps to protect yourself, you and yours. Don't worry about trying to solve the whole world's problems. Be ready to stand up when you need to, but in general, don't freak out. Don't sit here and worry about all this stuff, okay? None of it happens just overnight. They do all these plans in pieces, okay? That's just what the beast does. But know this, that they might win battles, but they'll never win the war, because the war is never meant to be won by them, all right? So that being said, stay woke, stay apprised of things, stay healthy, appreciate each other, take care of yourselves, be true to yourself, because you're the only person that will always be there for you, all right, at the end of the day. I will talk to you guys later. Got more videos to make. The Badwolf is over and out. Check out the information down below. Bell, like, subscribe would be nice. Talk to you guys later. Badwolf.